Let's detox. You clicked on this video because you care about your health. You would like to melt away the guilt that is a burden upon your shoulders. Today we're going to start the journey and we're going to melt away some of that guilt. But by the end of it, you will feel a lot lighter. And you can embark on this journey with me in this very video. So as you get yourselves ready to sit with me or lay down on your backs in a comfortable area, as quiet as you can possibly find, I'm going to give you a brief touch-up on guilt versus shame. Guilt in a theological sense is socially entered into our mind to understand it to be a certain way based on our religion. It is legally put into our mind to understand based on the laws of the countries we live in. It is also socially put into us to hold on to it as a condemnation. Guilt means the end. It means it cannot be repaired. It means you're going to have punitive punishment at the end of it. But shame is a little bit different. Shame just lets you know that you are not a psychopath. Shame lets you know that you are just a human being, a person that made a mistake. And like a normal human being, you feel bad and sorry about what you did. Now it's time to move on. It's time to become better. It's time to improve yourself so you can never make this type of mistake ever again. In modern psychology, those two words and the way I define them are pretty much turned on their heads the other way around. But for simplicity and for understanding purposes, I'm going to keep it in the definition we all understand in our daily lives. Feeling guilty, feeling the burden for something we have done that was wrong. We are going to work through it together in order to feel through our subconscious the easing of releasing that load. So no matter what you have done, no matter how bad it is, it was you of the past. And now it's time for you of the present to work off the guilt. And you will use the shame in a positive sense, not a negative sense, not to dwell on it, but as motivation and as fuel in order to become a better person who can do good in your future. Welcome back. I hope you got ready as I was rambling away about the definitions. It's time to get healthy. It's time to detox. I'm going to have you sit or lay down on your back somewhere you feel comfortable, nice and relaxed. You're going to keep the lighting around you as dim as possible, or you can do it in the dark. Try to take in a deep breath through your nose and close your eyes. Exhale out of your mouth. A deep breath through your nose and out of your mouth. Through your nose and out of your mouth. Allow your shoulders, your head, and your neck to relax. You may rotate your head and your neck in opposite directions a few times just to let your muscle relax. Now do that slowly and relax your shoulders. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth. Allow your body to feel limp. Do not hold up your elbows, your shoulders, your hips, or your diaphragm. Just relax as much as possible and let my voice guide you. As you breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth, I want you to start feeling more and more relaxed with every breath. Start feeling yourself relaxing with every breath. In through your nose and out of your mouth. That's right. You're doing good. There are no rules, just relaxation. Very nice. In through your nose and out of your mouth. Just focus on my voice. Focus on the texture of my voice. Allow the sounds of your environment to blend in with my voice. Do not fight them. Do not become irritated with them. They are all part of your current existence. Allow it to be. Allow it to blend in with the walls around you, with the objects around you. Allow the noise and the sounds to blend in with the air around you. And as they blend in, allow my voice to resonate with your ears. As you breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth, you're becoming more limp and more relaxed. You're going to envision a staircase, and you're on top of this staircase. We're going to begin together walking down the staircase. And as we walk, you will keep breathing through your nose and out of your mouth. We will count down. And the more we count down, the more relaxed you'll become. In through your nose and out of your mouth. You can see the staircase. You can feel the staircase. You can see the stairs. You lift up your legs and your mind's eye, and you take a step down the stairs. 10. In through your nose and out of your mouth. You're feeling relaxation from the top of your head, pouring down the side of your face like a relaxing stream of water. Take another step down, 9. You're feeling more and more relaxed as the stream pours down your neck and touches your clavicle. 8. You are more and more relaxed. 7. You're going further down the stairs. Breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. 6. You're becoming more and more relaxed. This water is pouring down your shoulders. The water of relaxation and purification is pouring down your arms, your back, your chest. And you're becoming more relaxed as the water pours down. You're feeling more relaxed, almost sleepy. You took another step down the stairs. 5. Stay with me. More and more relaxed. That's right. Deeper you go into relaxation. You feel almost like you want to fall asleep. Completely relaxed. Your body is limp from head all the way down to your hips, where the water have touched, is completely relaxed. You're not holding anything up. You're just sinking into where you're sitting or laying down, deeper into relaxation. That's right. The water's starting to pour down your thighs, down your calves and your groin. Deeper you go into relaxation. 4. You're taking the step closer down. You're almost down the staircase completely. You're seeing an image of a door in front of you. You take another step. 3. The water now has poured down your toes. You feel so calm and relaxed. That's right. Deeper you go into relaxation. 2. You feel completely relaxed. That's right. You reach out your hand to a door you see in front of you at the bottom of the staircase. You touch the knob. It feels soothing and comforting. You turn it, and the door unlocks. You open the door and you feel a nice breeze. This breeze is relaxing you even more. You feel a sudden urge to walk through. 1, you are completely relaxed. That's right. You walk through the door, and suddenly you are outside in a patio. You see the flowers all around you, beautiful flowers. Just nice, all different colors, all of your favorite colors. The wind is blowing, relaxing you. That's right. Very good. You take a deep breath through your nose and out of your mouth, enjoying the scenery, and you feel a sense of relief. That's right. Now you look in the middle of the garden of flowers, and you see one flower in particular pinned under a rock, a stone crushing it, as if it just fell on that flower. Now I want you to examine all the other flowers around it, swaying in the wind from left to right. You still feel very relaxed, very calm, but you know that this stone is out of place. You can tell this flower should not be pinned under the stone. But you can see life around that flower, flowing in a natural order, flowing with the wind, not fighting and not giving any resistance. Your hair is also in the wind. In harmony with nature, your clothing is also blowing in the gentle wind. You feel so relaxed. You feel so free. You feel like nothing matters. That's right. Very good. Deeper you go into relaxation as this wind blows around you. That's right. Now I want you to see how this flower is pinned under the stone. As you look closer, you can see that the stone did not just simply fall on the flower. The flower grew where the stone laid, and the flower became pinned under the stone. I want you to walk into the garden of flowers, to smell the scent and the aroma of the flowers in the breeze. I want you to see the green and the blue of the sky. I want you to see the golden rays of the sun. You to see the butterflies encircling you. That's right. Very good. As you walk in the rhythm of the wind, your clothes in harmony with the rhythm of the wind, your hair in the same rhythm and harmony with the flowers swaying to the same rhythm of the wind. I want you to get in the middle of the flower garden, right next to the flower pinned under the stone. There you will see a chair. Take a seat. I want you to enjoy the scenery that is so beautiful around you, to look at how free the flowers are that are around you. And then I want you to look down to where they sprout from the ground. All the other flowers that came out of the ground, I want you to see where they came up, where their shoots came when it first came into existence. In that moment, I want you to realize that they all have a stone right next to them, that all these flowers have a curvature around the bottom where they are in the soil. Yes, that's right. And as you visualize them, you will realize that these flowers are not affected by the stones, that they are nearby. That's right. You feel so relaxed, enjoying a beautiful scenery of flowers. And I want you to see how the pattern of those flowers are. Right near the rock, they all have a curvature, because as they grew around the rock. They didn't let the rock burden them. They moved to the rhythm of the soil, to the rhythm of the rock, and now to the rhythm of the wind. They knew the rock was not part of them. They knew the rock was once an obstacle of their past, when they were small, sprouting flowers, when they were in danger. But now they grew past it, and they all followed the same pattern, and now they are radiant and beautiful. That's right. You are completely relaxed. Stay with me. Follow my voice. Allow it to drift along with you, deeper into relaxation. As you sit in this chair in the middle of the flower garden, and you see these beautiful flowers who have overcome the stone that was in their path, and they are unbothered. I want you to redirect your focus onto the flower pinned under the stone. I want you to see it. I want you to look at it from where it sprouts from the ground. That's right. This flower does not have the curvature. Rather, it is completely bent. The stone is simply sitting right on top of the flower. Breathe in and out. That's right. Now I want you to see how this flower is still alive, but it cannot move to the rhythm of the world around it. This flower is pinned under the rock, and it is in submission to the rhythm of the rock. Now I want you to reach down and touch the rock. Feel the stone and how cool it is to the touch. Allow the feeling of the cool stone to ground you into the reality of the garden. Allow yourself to feel it there. Feel the shape of the stone and feel how you are in control of the stone. Feel that you are unbothered. Though you feel this stone, you know you are greater than the stone. You know you can easily lift this stone. You know that you are in control of your environment. You are a giant amongst the flowers. You are touching the stone and you can lift it whenever you please. But you are just feeling the texture of the stone. The soil is under your feet, and you are in perfect control. The chair is your throne, and you are the royal in your own court of these beautiful flowers. As you touch the stone, you realize that the flowers and the wind are all in rhythmic harmony with your clothing and your hair. You are still unbothered. You are strong. You are powerful. And you can do as you please. But you take a second and you enjoy this feeling of peace, this feeling of control, and this feeling of power. That's right. You understand that you grow like these flowers every day, that you are free to move from left to right with the rhythm of the environment around you, like these flowers do with the wind. That's right. Very good. Deeper you go into relaxation. You feel in complete peace in your environment. You feel complete calm in your environment. That's right. The rock is still in your hand, and now you begin to grip it a little tighter. You're imposing your will on this rock. And as you impose your will on this rock and you feel it, and you feel relaxed and in control, this rock is starting to feel to you as if it's weighing on the flower that it is pinning down as guilt, as an emotional burden. This rock feels like regret. This rock, as you hold it and touch it, you feel like it is wishing something could change. This rock is in your hand. You feel like it is the past from when this flower was young. This rock feels regret, sorrow. This rock is just negative energy. This rock is living and thinking and reminiscing negatively about the past, about the upbringing of this flower that is pinning down. But you are in control. You are the royal of your court. And these flowers are guests in your royal court. You grabbed that stone and you picked it up. You hold it in your hand and you look at it. Feel it in the palms of your hand. Feel it so small in comparison to you. It's guilt. It's regret. It's negative reminiscence of the past. Know that it is now at your mercy. It is now in your hands. You are the majesty, and as you say, it shall be done. As you will, it shall be done. You are in control, and you don't like negativity in your court. That's right. The power is yours. You are still clenching this rock. You are rolling it in your hand like a stress ball. You are feeling more empowered the more you feel this rock and all the emotions that are tied to it. All the negative frequency that are tied to it, you are now feeling more in control over them. And then you remember these negative feelings are mimicking what you feel when you feel guilty, when you feel indebted to your past, when you feel indebted to someone, when you feel that your happiness is being held captive by your regret. And suddenly you feel that that feeling is no different than that in the rock. You feel that the negative emotion, the burden on your shoulder, is all flowing from your shoulders into the rock. Moving from your shoulders, your mind, your heart, your legs, as you sit grounded in the garden, flowing through your arms and going into the stone. That's right. They are attracting each other. The stone is pulling the guilt from you, pulling the shame from you. And then suddenly you look back at the flower that was once pinned. You realize the flower is still vibrant, though leaning against the ground and unable to blow to the rhythm of the wind. You know at that very moment, the flower is still thriving. The flower is still hanging on. It is still vibrant. It is still beautiful. And you feel all the positive energy in that flower is connected to the positive energy within you. That's right. Then you grab the rock in your hand and you look as far as you can see and you throw that rock as hard as you can until you can see it no more. And as the rock releases from your hand, you can feel all that negative emotion, that guilt, that pain leaving with it. It is no longer yours. That's right. Very good. You feel a feeling of lightness on your back. You feel light in your shoulders. You're sitting on this chair, you look down at the flower that was once pinned. And you see a twig next to it. You pick up the twig, you plant it firm into the soil, and you support the flower that was once leaning down to the twig. And the petals begin to flow in the wind. At that moment, you feel the sensation of victory, the sensation of being unburdened, the sensation of knowing you are worthy of happiness. You feel this sensation of victory. That's right. You deserve to let go. The past is not you, like this flower is no longer the flower that was once pinned under a rock. It is now upright and soon to stand erected on its own. That's right. Very good. You stand in the middle of the flower garden. You look around you and you feel that everything now is in harmony. And inside you, you feel joy and harmony. Inside you, you feel relief. That's right. And then you look in the middle of your chest where you see a glowing golden light. You look closer and you feel the need to hold this glowing orb of light in the palm of your hands. With both hands, you see a golden key. Grab that key. It is your cardinal key. With that key, you hold the power in the direction of your own life. You walk back to the door in which you came in. You see the door right before you. Insert the key into the door. Unlock it. And then you see the staircase, nice and bright in front of you. Begin to step forward to go up the stairs. 1, 2. You begin to ascend. 3. You're going up the stairs and you're feeling more awake. 4. You're starting to return back to your reality. 5. Take a deep breath through your nose and out of your mouth. You're coming back with joy. You're coming back with victory. You're coming back unburdened. You're coming back worthy to move forward in your life. 6. Stay with me. 7. 8. You are feeling the environment around you where you're sitting or laying. My voice is more in the forefront of your mind now. You're starting to feel your environment. 9. You're coming back completely. 10. Open your eyes. Slowly feel the environment around you, whether that's rubbing your knees, your thighs, the surface in which you're sitting down or laying. Feel your environment. Move your arms, stretch. You may feel your own body. You may give yourself a hug. Very good. That's right. As we come back from this journey of unburdening our guilt, knowing it does not define us, and now we are ready to move forward with wisdom, with knowing better from the mistakes of the past. Know that you are not a bad person. You are worthy of everything good. You are worthy of everything good. You are worthy and deserving of everything good. You are no longer the person who did those things. And there's no need to feel bad, but only good. Smile with me. Inhale while smiling. That's right. Very good. In through your nose and out of your mouth. Shake it off. Thank you for sitting with me on another healthy session. I am your guide, Izzy. I'll see you in the next video.